Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and I'm going to discuss about the concept of how to ingest the data into warehouse using the data pipeline. So guys, before going here into this topic, like previously we have discussed about like ingesting data into data warehouse using copy command from the TSQL, right? And this is third scenario, guys, how to load data to data warehouse using data pipeline. So before going inside into data pipeline, right? What is data pipeline? I want to tell you. Okay. So data pipeline in Azure is set of activity. Actually, this concept is came from Azure guys, and it is one of the like a set of activity that are used to move data from one place to another. Suppose, for example, you have one file. You want to send the file to another location, whether it is in the HTTP server or it in any folder from your on-premises folder to cloud. So like that, you can also send it, or from DB to file, or file to DB. Those kind of scenarios also we can utilize. Okay, right now this data pipeline we are going to utilize in this warehouse concept, guys. Okay, so Azure Data Factory is a cloud-based service that allow you to create and manage data pipeline, guys. So guys, it is concept belongs to the Azure Data Factory, but same concept we are using here also. Data pipeline often an alternative to use copy command through a graphical user interface. It means, guys, previously we write in the copy statement, right? With help of TSQL. Now, right now we are with help of data pipeline, we are going to like make it the with help of graphical user interface. A data pipeline is a logical grouping of activity that together perform data ingestion tasks, guys. Pipelines allow you to manage extract, transformation, and load. So guys, we are going to do like some scenarios. Okay, and right now I'm just loading data, okay, to data warehouse from any sample data set. Okay, guys, one of the important note I want to tell you here, some features from Azure Data Factory are not available in Microsoft Fabric. Maybe in future it will come, guys. Right now with this trial version we can't get it the all features of whatever related to data pipeline, right? We are just getting some basic features here, but the concepts are interchangeable. You can learn more about Azure Data Factory pipeline on pipelines and activities in Azure Data Factory and Azure Synapse Analytics. So now let's go ahead, guys, and do this activity. So guys, so we are going to by options same like once you get to the home page, like click come back to the here. Okay, you select this like the option will be the Power BI default. You have to select that option and click on data warehouse. Once you click on data warehouse, right, you have to select your warehouse, whatever we have created right now. Like from previous classes, we have created this one. So I'm going to utilize the same data warehouse. Okay, now I'm going to this option. Okay, new data pipeline. So I'm going to add the pipeline name here. Make sure you can add proper description like source and target. That will help you understand, recognize, and have understanding this. Okay. So right now I'm going to utilize sample data set, which is available. Okay. Build your data ingestion to move objects from data source to data destination. So if you want, you can click on this. It will hit to the Microsoft site, guys. It contains many like information about how to do this data version, other things, guys. Okay. Right now, I'm going to select this COVID data lake. Okay, and it contains like varied performance CSV, JSON, and JSON lines Parquet format, guys. Okay, I'm selecting, so click on next. So this is content like format and the CSV format. We are putting 16.1 MB. Now click on next. So it's doing sample data set, guys. It's like preview. Okay, now click on next. Here, if you want to create load to new table, you can create. Now I'm going to create load new table. I'm adding here. Yes. I'm adding big table here. Okay, it's already there. I'm just added this name. If you want to add new mapping, you can add it here. And on mapping will be added. You have to select your column or date name. Okay, like this. You can add it like data type, length. I mean, yeah, you can select your data type. Okay. and here edit column, which column you want, right? So you can edit. Right now I don't want, so I'm simple deleting this one. Okay. Here now I'm going to click on next. So enabling staging, guys, in real time, what happens here? Sometimes you are loading huge amount of data. For example, around like 10 GB or 50 GB of data, right? Sometimes you're loading. So you want to stage those data into the staging layer, right? So in order to make some data into staging, that staging data can be utilized for the other scenarios also, or you want to divide the huge amount of data to certain level, right? So for that reason, you have to stage somewhere. So those kind of scenario, we can click on it. It will create one table for this guys. Here specifying whether you copy data via into some staging store. So you can select. So right now I don't want anything to connect. So it is going to source sample data set. And this data set, guys, normally I think it is stored in some Azure layer or some any data sets, guys. Okay, we are fetching from the data sets only. It is storing. I guess blob storage, I guess we are getting. Okay, from here to here we are loading. Now start data transfer immediately. Or you right now I'm selecting this option. If I'm not selecting this one, so default it is getting selected, guys. Okay, you can save run. So now the activity is going to, the pipeline got created, guys. This is a copy data activity. Here, if you see general information, okay, default copy name is it is provided, and sources I'm getting from sample data set. Right, it is getting COVID-19 CSV file. Okay, and destination it is loading into our data warehouse. Okay, now mapping default we have added nothing else. Okay, there are the options guys available. If I click on advanced, this is given some more options related to the pipeline. Okay, suppose if you want to add like any other data flow or notebook in order to apply some transformations, right? You can add it over here also, guys. Okay, you can add the transfer notebook also like PySpark. Mostly, guys, for data engineers, right? It's best practice to write in the PySpark, guys. Okay, where we can make the customized transformations, right? So it is better way to utilize this PySpark notebook also. In future classes, I will cover those topics also, guys. Now, our activity got finished. We can click on this view, run history. So it is yet not started. If we go to monitor tab, we refresh. This is a monitor tab where we can see the activities and everything, how it is happening. Yeah, now I'm going to let me go to the warehouse. Let's see. It was showing guys. Okay, it won't take much time to finish. Right, earlier it was 3, now it got 4. So now our table is here, I guess. Yeah, this is the one. So now let's see. No, now data, but see, we have loaded the data to this table, right? We mentioned in that copy activity, right? Source and target, right? While loading data, right? So we have selected this name, so it got loaded the data. Data also loaded. Okay, so this way we can load the data with help of copy data pipeline. So by this only we can able to fetch data from data sets to unload into data warehouse. Okay, this is the scenario where we can utilize ingesting the data into data warehouse with help of pipeline. Okay, so guys, I hope you like this my video. Please subscribe my channel, and I will add it more guys in future. Okay, sometimes if I am not adding this, it means guys I'm totally occupied with many works. So there's a reason sometimes I can't add, but definitely whenever getting time, definitely I will add it guys. Thank you so much for your time, and have a good day. Please subscribe my channel and share this knowledge. Thank you guys.